Ruffin, and I am here to tell you about the Academic Science Building. When you first walk on the campus, you may see a lot of buildings like the skyscraping Patterson Office Tower building and the Funkhauser building that stands very tall. You will also see many different things under construction, like residence halls and centers being built by next year. Being a student or staff member here at the University of Kentucky, you know that a lot goes around on campus. But if you are new to campus, you may find all of these buildings and construction sites fascinating. 2016 brought us new morals and opportunities, while the university brought us a new building. A building with a lot of expectation. A building to advance education in new ways, and a building to move education to the 21st century and the new day. Let's explore this new building and go into depth of the Academic Science Building and its purpose. The Academic Science Building was a building to explore STEM classes. If you didn't know what STEM classes are science, technology, engineering, and mathematics majors. The university wants to express more active learning classrooms rather than a traditional class set. 3 lecture rooms that seat 300 students in each classroom setting. You may have multiple instructors for one class. Classrooms are also equipped with big dollar projectors and smart boards. The advancement in technology seems to be the theme, with indoor courtyards and interactive monitors mounted to the wall. With all the advancement, you would wonder, where did all this money come from? When you see a new building, most people just see the abstract and technology inside rather than the cost. Did you know that the Academic Science Building took 2 years to make and the cost was over $120 million to construct? Most people would not even think the building would cost $20 million to make. In my opinion, the university pays for all these new buildings with tuition money and meal plans, which includes flex dollars. The university sets up a meal plan that has flex dollars to use on campus, which is tacked onto your tuition. Although if you go to the pantry or restaurants that's funded by the university, everything is overpriced. They raise the prices on a lot of things around campus because they know of the demand of convenience for necessities that you need. You can use your flex to buy these items, but it's going to cost you. So the school gives you flex dollars to use that you paid for in your tuition, and it goes right back to the school. With this form of profit and tuition being raised every year, the university can pay for anything. $43,000 is the out-of-state tuition cost. At UK, there's over 15 out-of-state students that go here. Today, I have with me Margaret Ryan, Bobby Wagner, and Eli Caldwell, and I am going to ask them questions about themselves and their relations and thoughts to the Academic Science Building. Let's start off with your name, where you from, and your major.
My name is Elijah Caldwell. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm an integrated strategic communications major.
My name is Bobby Wagner. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm a biology pre-med major.
My name is Margaret Ryan. I'm from North Kingstown, Rhode Island, and I'm a biology pre-dental major.
Margaret, being a bio pre-dentist major, have you ever been in the academic science, or do you have any classes in the academic science building?
Yes, I have been in the Academic Science Building before. I was enrolled in the Fast Track program over the summer, so I had to take classes there. And in the spring, I'm going to be enrolled in all my natural sciences, so those will take place in the building as well.
Did you like the new innovative design that the academic science building brought to the university?
Yeah, living in Hagen Hall and having to look at it every day, I really appreciate the fact that they added so many windows so I can people watch while I'm really bored.
Eli, being an out-of-state student, do you find it hard to pay for tuition?
I found it very hard trying to pay for the tuition because you have to apply for different loans and apply for different scholarships.
Knowing that the campus builds new buildings every year, does this affect your mindset on the campus in any way?
I believe that they should cut the cost and not build so many buildings so students can afford to come here.
Bobby, how much current flex dollars do you have on your account?
I currently have 48 cents on my Flex account.
When going to the pantry and other things such as that, do you find it expensive to pay for things?
Most definitely, I feel like it's at least 4 times the price of like what it normally would be off campus.
Would you find it better if the campus had retail prices instead of jacking up all the prices?
Yes, I feel like I would have been able to budget my money a lot better, and I probably would have lasted until at least November.
All applicants are freshmen and currently attending the university. As you can see, the academic science building has purpose, but it still is pricey. I agree with Eli. The university built all these new buildings. In the process, they are making college very affordable. And students like Bobby, who have no flex, will find it hard finding food when their weekly meal plan swipes run out. All these things add up, but I do understand the advancement in the classrooms need to happen. But with all these econ and business majors, can't they make it more affordable? Like installing new ideas to remodel and build up old classrooms instead of just adding another building every time. Lowering the tuition would make students want to come here. The cost can make or break someone's enrollment in the university. Let's just say the university went to remodel old classroom buildings and just upgraded them in a new way so we can have education in a cheaper way. This will attract more students because college will become more affordable. With all these new buildings and it's just tacked on to the tuition, students are finding it harder and harder to pay for college by the year. It just so happens that some students are now transferring out because they cannot continue to pay $43,000 for out of state tuition. Students like Eli who live in Dallas have to find ways to pay $43,000. And just to know that your money is going on new buildings, new pavement roads around campus, and just other construction sites like the center and other halls can really change your mindset about a campus. You really have to ask the question to yourself, how much does your university care for you? What are they willing to do to keep your attendance and their tuition?